Okay, we have about 10 minutes. You can see down there, it's 7:50 my time. So, I'll be entirely honest. I'm just excited. Like, yeah, there are a couple things I'd like to see. I'd like to see a 3D Mario. I'd like to see, you know, like more of the new Mario Kart 9. Like, why? Like, what's the gimmick there? Is it just larger races? I don't know. But most of all, the most unrealistic prediction I have is pretty much just a new Smash game. Okay, if I see a Smash game, I am freaking out because I love Smash Ultimate. Like Smash is kind of just, eh. Smash has been there for a better part of my life, so I don't know. It makes sense that this sort of thing would actually be important to me. Um, Desktop audio should be fine. Oh, yeah. I got my bingo right here. I got the say big tool so I can actually just. I'm not going to mark so I don't know how to undo. Yeah. Can see. Yep. I can mark. So we got no new games, which that's definitely not getting marked off. New 3D Mario, cringe family commercial, because Nintendo somehow always manages to sneak those in. Meme Maker Software, mind the typo, like a specific one, not the one that's stuck in settings for pity's sake. Pokemon of any kind. Seeing something new for ZA, that would be insane, especially since we just had that news on the Switch Direct. Console pre-order bundle, like not just the pre-order, but like an actual like game bundle. The C button reveal, that's an obvious one because Nintendo's been teasing about it. Switch 2 menu music is something I really want. And Switch 2 menu music goes into themes. More Mario Kart 9 footage, I think that'd be really cool. Switch 2 Sports or new Switch Sports update. I can see them doing this just to try and revive what little control they have over that game because they've they've kind of gone off the rails with that game. They threw it to the dogs pretty much. They did a little bit with it, spent far too much time releasing updates. Like they should have just released it a year or two later, just so that they had actual content released with the game. That's an era of Nintendo I don't want to go back to. Is them releasing games unfinished or unfinished, just basically just without ample content and waiting for drip fed updates to actually give us stuff, which more times than not, it just gives us new characters like Mario Sports, like it's like Mario Sports in general, like Mario Strikers, sports games with like Switch Sports. It's like seriously, 2 years after the game was just done with, they gave us freaking basketball. That was 2 years, right? Or it was 1 year after. I don't know, but the whole thing was a train wreck, but I hope that's not the game. Switch 2 gets shown. That's my free because I don't know, something tells me that we're gonna see the Switch 2. So that part should be obvious. Legend of Zelda news of any kind. So it could be about the movie, it could be about merchandise, or it could be about a brand new game that's being developed for the Switch 2. Who knows? I'm just saying, any kind. And that kind of goes for anything like this, like Kirby, Splatoon, F-Zero, Mario. This one says specifically 3D Mario, so like the Mario ones are a bit more specific, but like Pokemon, stuff like that, like Metroid, they do. Like if I'll take content or any mention of any kind. So these are non-specific. It's just, hey, if they're here in the direct, I'll mark them off, if that makes sense. A new looking eShop, one that isn't browser based, but one that actually looks, feels, and is good. That sort of thing. Music especially. And yes, if the new looking eShop does have music, that's menu music. Doesn't matter what kind of menu there is. It's just if any part of the Switch 2 has music. Because the Switch 1 was minimalist with no music. The Switch 2 mouse feature, I can see that being shown. It'd be pretty cool, like the main console gimmick. Folders, weird one, but I kind of have fond memories of folders back on the 3DS because they're just neat. I liked playing around with them as a kid. Don't ask how I played around with them. I don't know. I just have memories. Release date. Nintendo Today being mentioned, which that's probably an obvious one since they're going to say, hey, check Nintendo Today for daily updates on the Nintendo Switch 2. Metroid, anything F-Zero, Splatoon, Kirby, I already talked about all that. Pre-order after this Direct. That's something I'm expecting, is like, hey, after this presentation, you can immediately go and pre-order. Or maybe they push it off to Friday, honestly. I could see that being a thing, because pay periods and such. And then, of course, better looking UI. Switch UI isn't even bad per se, it's just lacking in personality. It's minimalist, it does the job. It does the job well, albeit, but yeah. Better looking UI that actually feels like there's life in my console instead of it just being a console. That sort of thing. But yeah, that's my bingo card. So I'm gonna pull this off to the side just so I have it at the ready. Put that right about there. Nice. So we're about 3 minutes out. Don't really know what to do. I don't get monetized. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to close out of that. Middle mouse click. There we go. Yeah. Chat for YouTube just loads incredibly slowly. I could not tell you. Oh no. Oh no. Is this announcing something? Show the Silksong trailer right under the Switch 2 Direct. Will Silksong fans finally be able to take off the big red nose? Is that going to be something that happens this Direct? Honestly, as long as it gets them to just, I don't know. Okay, saying that it will get them to shut up is kind of mean because they genuinely have been robbed more times than not. Man, I just want them to get what they want, just that we're past this fiasco. It's gone on for far too long. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Just have to pass the time a little. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This is what we've been waiting for. Wow. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's happening. Oh, I am far too hyped for this thing. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, what is this? Oh, to do direct animation. They always switch these around throughout the 3DS and Wii U era into the Nintendo Switch. But this is the one for the Switch 2. That's cool. I really like that. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, we're starting! Oh, we're starting with gameplay for Mario Kart 9! Well, Mario Kart 9 footage. Oops.
Let's go! Yahoo!
Wow. Oh, I like the look of this game. It's so... I don't know, it just feels Mario, like, it just feels squishy. Oh, there's water! Water racing. Oh, that's cool, they have wings instead of gliders. That's awesome. Oh, that stage is awesome. Oh, I just realized King Boo's in the roster. That's awesome. I forgot if he was in there in Mario Kart 9. Or 8, sorry. 8. There's a cow! The Moo Meadows cow? What the heck? Hammer, bro. Oh, we got Duke? Oh. What? Oh. This is Oh, that's your Odyssey outfit. Oh, that will. Oh, Waluigi has the drip. Oh, I'm sorry. He takes the cake. Mario Kart World. Oh, they're not doing Mario Kart 9. They're not doing numbers.
Hello, everyone.
That's awesome.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your.
I'm not even gonna say that name. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo
Hello,
Switch 2.
Takahiro Dota.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the
Hello,
hardware
Tetsuya
design lead for
Sasaki.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Man, it looks fun. Oh, you can go on the walls.
Mario Kart series
Oh my goodness.
is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, we expected
Welcome
that.
to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This looks awesome.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Oh, King Boo is so dapper. What the heck? We got costumes.
And in this Mario Kart
Oh,
game,
that's awesome. It's a driving
you
start.
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Don't tell me they got an open world Mario
In
Kart
the
game.
classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Oh.
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, it's seamless. Oh, that's awesome,
Introducing
seamless.
Knockout Tour.
Knockout tour? What is this?
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay. Oh, I saw
Here
Mega
are
Mushroom
multiple
actually.
checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh. Oh, that is
You make it
awesome
all the way to the
actually.
finish line,
Oh, Rosalita has her flying abilities. That's awesome. Free roam, yeah.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That is awesome, actually.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh, Wario with the
wherever your heart
Egyptian.
takes you.
Not Egyptian, Arabic? Is that what it is? Persian? Somewhere in that region. I don't know. I've never looked.
Drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
You already know there's gonna be a Wario picture of him right before getting hit by a bus. Oh, I love the costumes. They got tour costumes as well. That was something from tour, right? From Mario.
The entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
It's main art.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's a launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Wow,
So
we
be on the lookout for more information. in the
2 weeks later we got another direct. Wow.
Mario Kart World.
That's awesome.
launches on the
I love
same day
that.
As Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I am. I love Mario Kart. That looks awesome.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2.
Okay, hardware and
These are
hopefully
the Joy-Con
software.
2 controllers for Switch 2.
Much bigger.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, is it the Nintendo cone I talked about on Twitter?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Oh, that animation. I love that. Alone, aren't we all?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Is the auto delayed?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh!
Wait, no!
It's a voice chat button!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I must get
Come on, no.
Okay, I know this isn't a family commercial, but this is...
Introducing Game Chat.
Game
a new
Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's their own version of Discord!
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
Oh, that's
you'll be
awesome!
able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
That's why there's a headphone jack on the Switch Pro, or the Switch controllers,
Adventure.
I think.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Okay.
Let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's
Oh.
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by
Okay,
a
in
bus?
theory that is cool, but in practice, how well is that gonna happen?
It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
Oh,
menu,
that is awesome.
turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Oh, that finish animation is awesome.
You can chat to your
Okay,
heart's
you gotta switch one
content,
games.
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
People are gonna point out the frame rate. Of course it's gonna have lower frame rate. You don't want the screen sharing taking most of your processing power.
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Unless you're focusing on it, it's lower resolution. That makes so much sense.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
How's Mario doing that?
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh. Switch to
By connecting
camera?
this camera to the system,
What?
Hey.
Oh.
Up, hello. Yo, Nick.
Oh, that is gonna be so weird. I like the
share on
idea.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's awesome.
That looks good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh,
left,
wait,
I'll
left.
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
No, that doesn't
All
count
together,
towards the bingo. It has to be
anytime,
something new.
Anywhere. Game Chat.
GC, GameCube.
What did you think?
I think it's
In
cool.
developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That is expected.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll
Okay.
try it out.
Wait, ends March.
Additionally,
Oh,
Game Chat
next year.
supports
I was about to say, it's
the
like, wait a
Nintendo
minute,
Switch
what?
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On
Clubhouse
Nintendo
games?
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Okay.
With Game Share.
Okay, local play,
As
game
shown
share.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
Oh,
you can
even
temporarily
going
share
down the
compatible games with
generations.
others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
That's
with
awesome.
3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
Okay.
hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness. Okay, yeah, that's what we
At
expected.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. That's awesome. Smooth gameplay up to 120 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
LCD HDR support. Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Joy-Con 2 attached magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. bigger bumper button. Oh no, those buttons.
The SL and SR buttons are
thank
bigger,
you.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
Finally,
held horizontally.
that is, yeah. Oh, larger control stick, really?
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Mouse controls using Joy-Con 2. Yep, there you go.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clearer audio. Okay.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic for easy voice chatting. We heard about this already.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Ready audio. Ooh.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
New stand? Yeah, we knew about this one. I'm excited because
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yep, 2 ports. I'm really excited about this one.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, that's what we assumed. I wonder what happens when you charge in both ports. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data.
That's a generation leap. That
reading
is.
and writing data is also faster.
New dock, 4K support. Oh!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable
That's
up
awesome.
to 4K resolution
Yep,
for
and
compatible games.
And it has an Ethernet
VR
port.
is also supported in TV mode.
Okay. Oh no, Mii's are still at. Okay. Ventilation.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Mii's don't have a dedicated app. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games, okay.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. So very little for digital there. That's the first time we've actually seen digital
As you just
footage.
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh?
Hello.
What could this be?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh,
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Ooh.
So that's how they attach to the system.
That's awesome. That's it. That's
A
intuitive.
magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
This would be great for people who are
Another
covering
example,
news.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf
no.
club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, but so scuffed.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover. Even
You
as
already
you're
know
playing mini-games and
that
tech
there's
demos.
going to be a new WarioWare game
Some
based
of
on
the
this.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This
Is it gonna get the
game
nut?
card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay, it's red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
But what's stopping it from putting it into a
Next
Switch
up
1?
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay, as expected,
They're a
honestly.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I actually have plenty of these, so that's not that bad.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally,
Transfer
to
data?
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Okay, that's exactly what I was
Transfer
saying!
Save data, digital games.
That was what I was
and more.
saying!
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Okay.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
Oh,
can use
they're
to
adapting
assign
these.
existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been
Audio
added.
jack?
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out
Okay.
as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th!
We're very
Okay.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance
Nintendo
and
Switch 2
features of the Switch
Edition
2.
games. Is that what they're gonna call them?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Yep, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Yeah.
and more.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd
Jamboree!
like to show you the
Jamboree
Nintendo Switch 2
TV?
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
TV, what is
Please
this?
Take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, new.
audio recognition,
Oh no.
more expressive rumble,
Oh gosh.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
That is so cursed. I don't know
Let's check
if
out
I
3
like
new
that.
and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real
This is
time.
so silly.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go,
Oh, there's a Wonder Flower.
use in other mini
Or
games
the
using full
flower
body
from Mario
movement
Wonder.
and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station?
Okay.
From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I wonder how much that'll cost. Maybe 10 bucks,
Please look
15?
forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Oh, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom as well. Yep, Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
That's
Wild and The
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR,
Oh, that's
which makes
awesome.
the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Also, I forgot to mark off the C button
Plus,
reveal.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda notes.
This
Oh.
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart
Okay.
devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Okay, so
example,
it
can
keeps
help
track
guide
of
you to
things.
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't
I
found.
like this actually.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Link has Google Maps now.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay, that's cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby, let's go.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Is it a
along with
returning
improved
character?
Graphics and frame rates.
I can tell.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
Here you
some
see the
serious
gimmick of
changes.
terrestrialization. New to Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and definitely not
We
anywhere
hope You're
else.
looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a
Metroid?
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That makes sense. Oh, the game looks so
In
much
addition
better.
To standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Ooh, that's cool.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
60 frames per
or
second!
Enjoy smoother action in full HD. at
Switch to
120 frames per second.
4K! Yes!
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
ZA! Oh,
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
60
will not only receive
FPS.
a Nintendo Switch version,
oh, we get
but a Nintendo
first
Switch
person.
2
Or
edition as
first person,
well.
third person. The controls.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
This looks awesome.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be
60
available in
FPS to
physical and
120
digital
FPS
versions.
for games like this. That's awesome.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yeah, upgrade
you
packs.
can play
We
the Nintendo Switch
already
2
told.
edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Okay.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh, brand new game.
Please take a look.
DJing? Oh, a disabled person. Dragon Drive. Oh gosh. Wheelchair basketball is not something I would have had on my bingo card. Oh, he's balling. This could be so fun or funny to play with friends. Summer 2025. Okay, these are coming soon.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
Wait a minute, this means that Switch 2 is releasing July and behind, so we're already 3 months away at the very most to release date.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming.
I'm stupid. I am stupid. They already revealed the release date. I had a brain fart. Don't mind me.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring? What?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All I can do is clap and just say yeah. I'm in need of a quacked up white boy who's busting it down sexual style so that he may be goated with the sauce.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Okay. Oh, Hades 2
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
You can bet the frog. Oh, Capcom, what are you doing here? Oh, Street Fighter 6! Oh, that's awesome! And the games look good! This doesn't look like a Switch game at all!
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Amiibo for Street Fighter 6!
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
What is this?
Button safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Anime Man.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
He said the thing.
For sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! I don't know what Arsenal is. I might have heard at one place, but I don't know.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children
Damn an Ex Machina.
Don't they?
Okay, so Arsenal was the name.
Hey,
they revealed it like it was a name.
From Hazelight.
Oh, Split Fiction!
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day.
I'm just seeing if pre-orders are up.
At EA Sports, We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Okay, Switch 2 isn't up for pre-orders yet.
The EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, we actually knew about this one.
EA Sports, it's a good game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wasn't it already on Switch 1?
Graphics and seamless
but
world
just
transitions.
ran butt cheeks.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Bro's getting
Discover
decimated.
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Captain, is that my
Tony Hawks! I don't know who that is. I hope it has funny ragdolls. SpongeBob? I was gonna say, that's a SpongeBob time card.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Idiot.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Hitman getting a crossover or something? James Bond! That's James Bond! What the heck? No, wait, is it James Bond or is it... It's GoldenEye, I know that, but... Yeah, Project 007.
James Bond.
Yeah, James Bond. Okay, cool. I'm not
Favorite
stupid.
Spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, they're getting a new game since the N64. Square Enix?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I'm sorry, what was that name? Oh, Brave and Default.
That help you control
Okay.
the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy.
Imagine if Atlas comes out with the Persona 4, remake news on Switch 2.
Warrior of Light once more.
I mean, I can see it.
Sega 龍が如くスタジオ代表の
Oh, Sega. Oh, Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Okay, Yakuza 0.
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。
Never played, but
1988年
it's
東京と
cool.
大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪
There's an angry man beating up people.
伝説の始まりを追加シーン
I don't actually know the story. All I know is that this guy can throw a motorcycle at you
は Nintendo Switch 2
and still claim you haven't killed anyone.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd
Okay,
like to
got
show
more.
a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay, what is this? It's a AAA game? Oh, it's Tears of the... Yeah, Tears of the
When
Kingdom.
the Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
What is this? Is this a new Hyrule Warriors?
The Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Is this a new Hyrule Warriors?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Okay.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
The Imprisoning War, I think.
the Imprisoning War.
Yeah, cool. But what is...
You truly have traveled back in time.
So this is a new game in her perspective? Wait! Is this a Hyrule Warriors or is this...
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Is this Hyrule Warriors? It is Hyrule Warriors! I knew it! Okay. What, like Hyrule Warriors Tears of the Past or something? This is cool. The first Hyrule Warriors game that will likely not have Link. Get to play as all the other champions. That's awesome. Hyrule Warriors, what is it, Tears of the Past or something? Age of Imprisonment. Ooh, that's much cooler. That's much cooler, actually. Okay, I guess it is Age of Calamity and then Age of Imprisonment, so the naming does line up.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
So yeah, the owl, if
It's
previous
being
stuff didn't
developed
mark.
by Koei Tecmo Games.
Ooh, Koei
with support
Tecmo.
from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the
Yeah, that pretty much
untold story of
confirms
Imprisonment,
the bingo slot.
which
No,
took place
still no
in
bingo
Hyrule
though.
long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? GameCube! Yes! GameCube! Finally!
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic
Finally!
library exclusive to Nintendo
Yes!
Switch 2.
GameCube!
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Oh yeah,
Here are
it was the
titles
first
that will be
console I've ever
available
owned.
A
Wind
Legend of Zelda
Waker!
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Okay, Wind
Controlling
Waker
the
fans
ring
got
using
their
mysterious
thing.
baton,
Not HD, but hey, people probably prefer this one anyway.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur? When has the Soul Calibur game been on Nintendo consoles since the GameCube?
In this 3D,
I don't know.
space fighting game, each
Will I have
fighter
Link?
equipped with a different
Oh,
weapon.
no, duh, you can see right below. Yeah, there is Link. I was like, okay, is there gonna be Link? Well, Link's on the cover art. F-Zero. Okay, new F-Zero anything is getting crossed off.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines.
What the F is a kilometer? I'm an American.
Flying races. Featuring the series
We speak in America meters. Wait, no, America miles. No, I'm not a traitor, please.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
That's cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and
I should have
higher
put
resolution than the original
GameCube
release.
on here. I was even expecting GameCube.
You can also check the
But again,
controls for each title and
1
customize them to your
a.m.
liking.
head exam. Cannot think of everything.
More titles will be
Done.
added in the
XD! XD! Coliseum! Yes!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game
Oh
library
my-
coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
No
expansion
way!
pack, launches the same day as the hardware's
Oh, I might actually buy this
And
now.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Okay.
It can connect wirelessly and also has
Even has all the
C button
buttons.
to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube
Oh, that's
controller,
awesome.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games,
That's awesome! We got Coliseum and XD! Finally! I got a way to play it!
Nintendo Classics.
I could never get my hands on them. They're so freaking
You
expensive.
can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, so it's something first party. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. They weren't crazy. They weren't crazy. Oh no. They won't shut up about it now. Okay, this is all chapter 1 and 2 stuff, I think. Wait, that's chapter 3 stuff. Yeah. 3. Okay, chapter 4. Huh. Oh no, oh god. Yep, we got a release date for Deltarune now.
I'm Randy from
Gearbox. Oh, Borderlands!
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be showing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Oh god, my brother's freaking out over Deltarune.
We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ
Switch
7.
2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
2K.
Plus, NBA
I'm not a
2K
big
as
fan
well.
of these sports games,
We
honestly.
can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
What is this?
profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home. That's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2? What?
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Gosh. Okay, it's fixed. Okay. More Civ 7. Man, what was that about?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ ご期待ください。
Alright, back. Silk Song. Okay, Silk Song and Deltarune fans got their things. Anything that I can mark off? No. Oh, Puyo Puyo! Still no Splatoon. I'm kind of shocked about that. A Cosmic Invasion, the prerequisite to me screaming. A lot of these are already things we've seen from the Direct. Not that though, I don't remember that. Oh, Fortnite. Fortnite with mouse controls now on the Switch. Hey, Professor Layton! New footage. Tamagotchi Plaza? Are they gonna actually show Tamagotchi Life? Wait, no, Tamagotchi Life isn't a partner.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, so it's nothing first party. That doesn't mean we won't get any more first parties. But this one is obviously pretty big. What is this?
I give you my blood. I give you
I don't know what this
my
is.
life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Some people may know what it is, but I don't. Oh, it's FromSoft. Wait, is this Bloodborne? I think it's a Bloodborne. Wait a minute. I didn't recognize anything up until they showed London. Is this actually Bloodborne? Is this the Bloodborne remake that everyone has been asking for? I don't know much about these games, so I don't know if it is Bloodborne, but this obviously is a game of the genre. I think. I don't know. I'm saying that with odd confidence. All I know is that it's London, and that people say Bloodborne is the funny British game. I remember Bloodborne Hunters having bigger hats, so this might not be Bloodborne. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I don't know much else.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Wait, yeah, that's the hat. It's Bloodborne.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Desk Bloods? I could have sworn this was Bloodborne. So much of it looked like Bloodborne anyway, at least from what I saw. Creature. Available only on the Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Oh, it's a brand new game, not even a remake.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
As expected.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
This is first party. It's not the partners. Kirby! 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 Wait, is this Kirby? It's a launch star. Is it Kirby? It's Kirby! Wait, is this a new game? I don't recognize this opening. It can't be Robobot. Kirby into the abyss. Kirby Air Ride? Wait, there's no way. There's no way this is Kirby Air Ride in 2025. No way, that is awesome. Hey, the colored Kirby boys are back. Let's go. Yeah, Masahiro Sakurai. The man we all know and love.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally
So
released on the
so
Nintendo
that's the game it was
system
working
20
on
years ago,
after
is getting a
Smash.
brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay, last game announcement. This has to be big. Hickman. What? What? No, this is. What? What is this? This can't be Mario. Ingot Isle. Can't be Mario, right? It isn't. Oh, Donkey Kong! I was about to say those monkeys look like Diddy Kong for a sec. Donkey Kong into the mines. Okay, a new Donkey Kong game. No wonder they've been hyping up the Donkey Kong Returns game. Well, we know what Donkey Kong's new moveset is for Smash. Hey, we even got classic sections. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, we got a new Donkey Kong game that isn't Donkey Kong Country. Ooh, July 17th. Few months out.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
No 3D Mario, that is shocking. I thought that was a given.
Incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Switch 2 bundle, baby!
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Are there going to be any pre-orders?
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Oh. Okay. I know it wasn't a pre-order bundle, but it was a bundle regardless. I decided to count that just because it didn't really matter too much. So yeah, we actually didn't get much in terms of UI, software, other things like that. Nothing about pre-orders, nothing about Nintendo Today, which I'm kind of shocked about. No folder, Splatoon, new Smash, no sorts of sports update. Okay, this one was a given that wasn't going to get marked off. New 3D Mario I thought was going to get marked off. Mii Maker software, unfortunately, we saw that in the settings there was a Mii tab. Themes, don't know yet. So anything that has to do with software, we don't know yet. So yeah, no bingo. But quite a bit was already marked off. So I'm satisfied personally. Kind of shocked though that pre-orders haven't started yet. You'd think Nintendo would be on that. But yeah, can we just talk about how we have Legend ZA running at 60 FPS and above on Switch 2? Come on! That's awesome! We still don't have a ZA release date, but it's going to be after the Switch 2 releases, obviously. So yeah, I mean, from what I saw, I am satisfied. I'm not disappointed in anything that's popped up today. Because we got a Kirby Air Ride game, for Pete's sake. People are going to be happy about that. What is this? Oh. I don't know why I'm being recommended that video of all things, but yeah. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction for those who tuned in after the fact, but yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied, personally. Yeah. So, that's the bingo. And I'll see you guys later. Not sure what I'm going to do next. Be sure to give suggestions in the comments about content that I could do, what you guys want to see. I'm not great at reaction content, so if you want me to react to like shows or other videos, don't expect much engaging anything, really, because I just kind of spaced out. But in terms of games, I would love for you guys to tell me what games you'd like to watch from my end. Whether it be a nice, cozy game that you guys want to see a series on, or a frustrating game, or a hard game that you'd want to see me absolutely struggle at. Feel free to drop it down in the comments below. I'm not gonna ask you to like and subscribe because you'll do that if you want to. You would have already done that if you like my content. So not gonna ask. That's the only time I'm really gonna bring it up. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask about that. Just do so if you want to. It's free. Doesn't affect you. It only affects me. But if you don't want to, fine by me. Free will, your choice. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.